Ah, there we go. How's everyone going? And we are live. Just going to check a couple of pets real quick. Well, I have no idea if that pet was even good. Retest it anyway, I guess. Probably going to be a short stream today. UT Dino Sharp. See if any of these guys have any good pets. Nice. Got a level 60 in the Morphin tent. Let's see. I don't see their alt, so chances are they're legitimately a mute, which is a shame. So I would love to do level 60. Level 67. Well, let's see if Betty Davis has. Why are they hiding their pets, y'all? Why must they hide their pets? Oh my goodness. Oh well. It is what it is. Let me log onto my other pirate. They all self-morph. Who is this? Do I need to delete them? Why are they on my list? Oh wow, this guy's got the Musketeer banner. I remember when those things were like 12,000 script. Dude, script was so much harder to get. I remember how hard I farmed for that. Dude, there was this guy, I forgot his name now, but he used to farm script every single day. So I used to farm it with him. Oh my goodness. Life changes when you get older, man. These guys look like they're ready to give out a walloping. Hey Tristan, what's up, man? You doing okay? Let me turn off one of my game's sounds. I'm checking pets on multiple characters right now, multiple accounts. You can't see the other one. But I'll post my pet updates in the server as well. So if I get anything good, y'all know. How are we enjoying that free membership? We actually playing the game, man? I know it's not a huge deal for me, but I'm glad that the more people get a chance to kind of give it a crash run. It definitely seems to be doing well for the game. Let's see, are we at normal still? Okay, yeah, we got a normal Avery. It's always a good sign, man. I don't think anybody's streaming on Twitch for pirates. Let's see. I could be wrong. We got 2 people on Twitch for pirates. So streaming wise, it's not going so well, but the game is active, and I think that's what's most important. You paid for a membership a while back. Me, I did too on some of my accounts, but it's like I won't really miss the money that much because it's like such a small amount compared to what I make in a month. So I don't make a huge amount. Don't confuse me as someone who's like super rich or anything, but I don't know. I got no serious bills. Well, yeah, I live on my own, but that's it. So pay rent, pay utilities, and eat. Spend a ton of time at work. So it's like missing what, $10 for one account. Well, I actually have, shucks, I got 5 accounts going at the same time. But you get like some massive discount for doing that. So I paid like $30 for it. A family discount if you link them together. So, and I even had the memberships going when I wasn't playing the game, dude. So, you do a monthly subscription? Yeah, I've on my new accounts. I have that stuff on renew. Like it automatically renews. Hold on, these fellas. Why are these guys saying Matthew with a question mark? I'm gonna find out. I kind of want to just check my pets. I didn't want to do a huge PvP right now, but shucks. Oh, y'all can't see the screen, but I have one of my characters in Spar Chamber. He doesn't know I just got on to check my pets, so I might do some PvP later on. We'll see. I do have a tournament match. I did one of my rounds yesterday. It didn't go so well. I mean, it was a close match, but you know, I always like to win. It's not the same if you don't win, you know. It really isn't. So, yeah. Losing sucks. About as much as you can imagine. I'm not a fan of it myself. Oh man. I was like 2 inches away. You know, I'm gonna log out this character. No, I'm not. What the heck am I saying? Let's see if I can at least switch. Darn it. Yeah, you can't switch scenes, unfortunately. I wish I could. My old software used to. I had it on a different computer. It would automatically switch scenes. But oh well. Oh, I know what I'll do. OBS. Then I'll go back to this screen. And I will go back to Pirates. There we go. Looks like you can. It's just kind of... There's a little bit of trouble. It's a little bit of trouble. Alrighty. You can see I was so close to getting these pets to level 60, dude, and they're so good too. This one right here has everything you could want for a musketeer pet except maybe Overwatch. This one right here is a good staffy shooty. Dude, I'm so peeved that I wasn't able to get them to level 60 today. Just like a hair off. Man. Ah, well. It is what it is. Hi, man. Your main is a witch doctor? Okay, cool. I don't know what my main is honestly anymore. People used to say I was Edward Teach, my swashbuckler. Everyone calls me Abe now, but it's like I barely ever play my privateer anymore. Barely. I mean, guess you could call me Matthew Walker. Yes. Or Lawrence. Lawrence is probably more fitting. But those are my newest accounts, man. Those are my newest accounts. So, I don't know about all that. Witch Doctor's a fun class to play, though. It's pretty fun. Especially if you're really, really good at it. I know a few people who are. I'm okay. I used to be alright. Now I think there are some people who are a lot better, who are a lot less rusty. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to gear my witch up to be a shooty staffy. I want to go for a shooty staffy build. I'll probably go for the Albano's weapon, which I already have. It's just, you know, kind of want to have it. Well, kind of want to build it into something. Anyone know when the daily quest resets? I don't know off the top of my head like that. Like I used to, you know, I used to be on it when it came to that sort of thing. Feel embarrassed that I have to ask. I don't know myself. So, some things I need. I still need the Zeal hat. I want to get that on to my privateers. That's the plan. Did I check my main? Did I check Matthew? Oh wait, I did. I need to port him into the spar chamber though. Oh, did I say spar chamber? The opposite of the spar chamber. I need to port him into the morphing tent. Is it really the opposite though? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm poor on this character. Another reason why I need to farm again. So I thought my off day would be tomorrow, but it looks like I've got some stuff to do. So, shucks, man. I won't be farming tomorrow. I won't be farming that much at least. So, another day at the job. I wonder if I should continue my swashbuckler walkthrough. I got a swashbuckler and a fire. I have my videos kind of scheduled far back. I could start reposting those again. Just wondering if I should continue with that. Probably do some type of PvP series, man. Well, I definitely want to finish up the low-level guides. I'm trying to think if there's any type of video I should make. Oh, you know what? I should do like a tier list of all the companions. That'll be a lot of fun. I think I could make a pretty good one. Considering I've been kind of playing with them for so long. Like Witch Doctor, because they can have the beast companions alongside the regular companions that you get. Yeah, they do get a lot of beast companions. So if you get like that a beast banner, I'm sure that's a great thing for a lot of people. So I'm trying to remember if Witch Doctors get El Tiburon for free. I don't rightly remember off the top of my head right now. Because that's one of the actual good ones. I know they get the Scorpion, I know they get the Barracuda. Do they get Nikita? I don't remember that. They get Sky Snake, I know that. For some reason I remember them as not getting El Tiburon. You actually have to buy El Tiburon, but I could be wrong. Someone text me. It's crazy as I like never check my texts at work. So whenever I get home, I always look at them and I'm like, I hope no one's had anything important they need to tell me. Let's see. Oh. That's nothing important. El Tiburon? Yeah, El Tiburon's actually good. So I have no trouble buying companions I need, but it's like it's nice to get them for free. So even I'll say that. Dude, if they put second chance chests everywhere in the game, I would not complain. Even if they are just a little more expensive, I would not complain at all. This pet's kind of trash, honestly. Why am I trying to level this one? I don't even know, dude. I just don't know. Hold on. I like that my character's name is Honest Abe, my main. Supposedly. Well, it's supposedly my main because I never play it. It's Honest Abe. There's this guy over here in the bazaar. His name is Ulysses Grant. So those of you who don't know who Ulysses Grant is, there's okay, so the Americans had the Civil War. Basically, the North thought that it should preserve the Union, and the South wanted slaves, and that didn't quite go too well together because basically the Republicans were against it. That's Honest Abe's party. So yeah, they fought like this big war and everything, and Ulysses Grant was actually like one of the generals. He is the main one that won the war for the industrialized North. So it's the industrialized North versus the backwards South. But yeah, because that would have been a huge national threat. I mean, just think what would have happened if the Great Britain decided to invade again, you know, like they did in the War of 1812. So yeah, that's actually why I called my character Honest Abe. I thought about making a Ulysses Grant, and wouldn't have been a bad idea. Maybe I would have made my Witch Doctor Ulysses Grant, because he's Michael Jackson, and at the time I was just finding out who Michael Jackson was. So now I know a little more about the guy, and I wish I could rename it to Ulysses Grant, dude. Yeah, man, I'm still doing pets. It's you know how it is training these things. It takes way too long, dude, just to reset them, man. Okay, that qualifies as a fail, honestly. I'm not going to train that anymore. I mean, I can morph a little bit in between if anyone really wants anything. Just realize that Matthew Walker, that account, doesn't have any gold, so I'll have to morph on other characters. I mean, I got my Muskie, he's got plenty of gold. Hey, yeah, I mean, for real, allow hurrying for gold. Hey, I would be down. Then I'd actually be farming gold left and right to make my pets. Dude, I would get like one off day and I'd spend it all farming stuff, dude. Farming would be so big. Again, if you could do that. Like, I would actually farm stuff. Like, I would not mind the stupid drop rates. I would farm like crazy, dude. I don't even care. Character slots? I guess. I think having one more would be cool, because I kind of like to keep everything... Well, I kind of like the level increments, because of how my accounts are set up. Like, if I could make one account for privateers and have, like, level increments, that way I could kind of log on and be like, Okay, so this companion is kind of nice built when you first get it, like this. But when you have it later on, you know, I think it's better if you reset it and you have it like this, you know. That's why I like level increments and stuff like that. It's not like you have to change things up a huge amount though, because it's so easy to play through the game for the most part, minus the bubble-ins and all that. So that may be why. I mean, Wiz is different. Quest through the game is you know, a little more intense, like you have to farm for stuff and all that. But it is what it is. Well, I might as well log off my Matthew Walker account since I don't really have any gold. Check my my pet's a little bit out of order today because I'm realizing my Andrea account has a lot of pets that never got trained, so it's like got a surplus of pets on that, and you know, my Matthew Walker and my main account is kind of running out of pets, like I'm failing out of pets, I should say. So it's like, it is what it is. But self-morph a little bit if I have to. You like to keep one account? To be honest, if I hadn't already tryharded as much as I had, I may have just kept one account and gotten into Wiz. That's probably what I should have done, but it's like, it's whatever. I kind of, although I got to say that since I have PvP'd a decent amount, it's nice having some more context for low level, because I feel like level 30 and level 40 is much more balanced than max level. It's just, it's not really a thing. So I've done a few matches, but it's not really like a big thing in Pirate, but I feel like it should be. Kind of like legendary PvP is sort of a thing in Wiz. I think level 40 PvP should be a thing in Pirate. Level 30 and level 40 is like the ideal level to PvP at. Although, good luck convincing people to, because it's kind of like the way it was with like 3v3s. Everyone was all doing 1v1s and stuff like that. Oh, no one's going to ever 3v3. Now people are doing 3v3, so who knows? People could start doing low-level PvP eventually. So, it could be a thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit clunky because it's basically just hide and snipe. That's what level 10 PvP is. Also, good to see you there, Edward. You're talking about level 10 PvP in Wiz? Or Pirate, just making sure. So I'm talking about Pirate. I have heard that level 30 PvP was pretty fun in Wiz, but I was a little bit late to the party. Do you have a level 30 there, Edward? I would love to like make it a thing. I'm planning this big thing for my 3,000 subscriber challenge, I should say. Basically, people who follow the channel and all that, they can join in and try to make 3,000 points. And like as things go along, every 500 points or every 200 points, there'll be like a prize or something like that. But I plan on making it like a bunch of different categories, low level PvP included. It is, yeah. I kind of doubt that it'd be anywhere close to balanced, because you have barely any health. So I'm guessing criticals and all that play way too big of a role. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a good musket pet I can morph with? Yes. Yes, I'd be happy to morph with you. Let me see if my main account has gold. I can morph for you something on there. You going the hybrid shooty, or we going standard for this? I have both. They're both solid pets, man. I got you either way. Let's see. There it is. Sneaky Whiskers. I'll get you that. Standard? I got you, man. Alright, well, I'll be on the left-hand sigil in a Avery morphing tent. I do have 6 minutes, okay? I have 6 minutes on my timer. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, there would in any type of like series tournament, there would obviously be rules like limiting exclusive gear and stuff like that, just to make it so that there'd be a point in having something that's low level, going on. Like obviously, something like that would have to happen. Kind of like I wouldn't allow like Nazca bundle right off the bat because not a huge number of people would be willing to invest tons and tons of money into low level. Well, I don't say tons, I say barely any money. So you'll be lucky if we even get that thing jump started right now. Let's be honest. So, but yeah. Let's see. I need to switch my screen so y'all don't think I'm just standing around shirking. I'm shirking, that's what I'm doing. Let's see. Streamlabs. Oh wait, I need the other one. Oh, wrong one. I think it's this top one. Darn it! Oh, Streamlabs. That's what it is. I'm trying to show my... There we go! Alright. With Mojo, Ekar, Burst Fire, and Double Tap with Witch Hunter. Well, you can't get five talents on the same pet. Like, you can't. It's impossible. So, I mean, it's gotta have 4 of those, not 5. It's literally impossible to have 5 talents. But I got pets that are pretty close. I mean, the one that's closest is on an account with no gold. So, yeah. The lowest you got is 35. I mean, you could bring it to 40. Bring it to 40 and start PvPing with it. I'd fight you. I'd be happy to. He specializes in level 40 PvP, kind of like Breaker specializes in level 10. Well, sort of specializes. Hold on, Emily, got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes on the timer. You got Goro on the low level? Wow, man. Wow. I'm not training that pet anymore. You know, I should take a vacation from my job someday. I mean, it's been 2 years. I sort of did when I had my wisdom teeth pulled. Because I had to. But, kind of want to do a 24-hour stream again. That would be kind of funny. Without completely ruining my, my work life. Oh, goodness. I have to plan some stuff for it. Maybe do like an insane dungeon farming route or something like that in both games. That'd be kind of fun. Fun but time consuming, but if you had a lot of time, hey, Wait, 24 hours? I don't know. Oh goodness. Okay, I got about a minute left on the timer there, Emily. A nice looking pirate, by the way. I approve. Still a normal Avery, y'all. We're at normal. Apparently it hit crowded at some point during this whole free membership. So, I mean, that's good. It hit crowded about 2 updates ago as well. So, yeah. It's alright. Crowded by team up? Yeah, I wonder why. People actually trying to get that badge, maybe? They just, when did they say the free membership starts? I mean, it's current right now. This is like you have today, and I think you have a bit of tomorrow, too. So, that's because the King's Isle Cruise over at PAX South right now. I wish I could be with them. I wish I could meet them. With my Cheeto Dust t-shirt over my pudgy little beer belly. I have the gamer head indent and all that. Meet other nerds like myself. Other disgusting human beings. It'd be terrific, man. I'm kidding. Pirate stocks are rising. I better not discourage progress. What else can I say? You know, it's really funny. Now people play Pirate 101 more because they got the free membership. Less people are viewing. Like, look. So a little while ago, no update, no free membership, and we had like 40 plus viewers on Twitch. Now everyone can play the game, so they're playing the game instead, which I think is kind of funny. Which is how I kind of want things to be, but yeah. Yeah, get online, play their K9. Quest you a pirate. We play a different class this time. Play Buccaneer. It's the best class. Honestly though. Honestly though. What would happen if I tried to stream Wiz again? I don't know. Stream it every day. I don't know. It kind of splits the viewer base a little bit. No, I only play Pirate. Why don't you play more Wiz? You know. Let's try that whole play both Wiz and Pirate at the same time, but you really only pay attention to one of the games. So it's not really authentic like that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know much about resolutions and all that. Like, to be honest, you make a small screen, you make a big screen, it's the same to me. Like an image being a little more crisp doesn't mean much to me. So, but then again, I technically need glasses, but I never wear them, so it's like, you can kind of guess what my mentality is. Okay, I'll only wear glasses when I'm driving, that's it. Like, I look like a serial killer when I've got glasses on. I don't want that. I don't want to look like a serial killer. Especially around my work. All sorts of people shop there. Who knows? It might be somebody important. I don't mean anyone important thinking I'm a serial killer. I like cereal. It's delicious. I want people thinking I kill that stuff. That'd be tragic. What's FOV? I don't even know what that is. Is it front of you? Is that what it is? Hey, what's up, Curse? How you doing? Oh, field of view. Okay. That's kind of cool. I don't know how that give you an advantage in pirate, but that's cool, I guess. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Hold on. Get Emily her morph, I guess. Hey, da boy, what's up, man? Play a lot of RPGs. I gotcha. It was probably helpful in what you do. For me, it's like I wouldn't care. But it's because I'm boring. I only play RTS games, and actually, you know what? I think maybe it would be helpful for some of the RTS games I play. Maybe. I kind of play those, you know, off stream by myself though, because they're more like single player games. So I doubt if I randomly decided to stream like Civilization that a bunch of people would want to watch, because by no means like super good at it or anything like that. It's just kind of something I fiddle around with off stream. I certainly would be Civ 3, which is I play the older versions of every game. It's mostly for nostalgia, you know, because it's what I played when I was a kid. Ratbeard said KI took inspiration from Blood Bowl, so I'm looking into playing that game. Yeah, it's a board game. I played the Chaos edition of it a little while ago, which is like an RTS version of the board game. But the AI is so bad. All you have to do is tell your players to pick up the ball, and you'll eventually just score, no matter what. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I think the RTS, if it were human versus human, would be kind of fun to play. Of course, there's a lot of RNG in that. So I never really got huge into the board game. I played a couple rounds of the board game, well, a couple matches. But it's alright, man. Yeah. I'm not at all surprised. Not at all. I would want to play something with a little less RNG. If I could. But Blood Bowl's kind of fun. Still. Well, that's nice. Some of my pets are kind of popping off a little bit. Yeah, it does have a ton of RNG. I don't think that's top of priorities to fix. But eventually when they get like the whole money thing sorted out, I really hope they do address it, and I really hope that I can have a say in it. That's the plan, at least. But I highly doubt that'll be anytime soon. Well, I mean, it's not just for PvP, I just like quality combat. PvP is definitely not all I care about. I mean, don't get me wrong, some RNG is fine. Like, I put it to you this way, okay? If you have one companion that can, barely chip into somebody, like, shoot a shot and it does maybe 100 damage because you low roll it, you don't chain at all. Then you got one companion that pops off and kills like 2-3 units, and it's mostly because of chance. Like, a chance pretty much caused that. Like, such an extremely different outcome from basically the same move done with the same information, the same intelligence, the same level of intelligence. It's like, that's when it really becomes a problem. Like, you have damage rolls, and then you have the chaining system where literally a relent is like 35% chance. A stun is also 35% chance. You kind of see where the problem is. Like, it's not that all RNG should be taken out, it's that it should be toned back as far as affecting the match. Like, the pacing of it should definitely, be much, much, much less than it is. I think the RNG factor for accuracy should certainly be completely eliminated as well. So, I kind of like the idea of guaranteed dodges. Like abilities that give a certain number of guaranteed dodges. Maybe there'll be an order of epics. I think there kind of already is, but I think approaching the whole, hitting versus missing in that type of way would be better. I think it would be a whole lot more fun. I think the main issue is it'd be a little less casual than I think some people would like, but I don't know. I don't think the AI would have to get any smarter necessarily. What am I farming today? Pets, probably. I might do a run of Dutchmen. I got a lot of keys. I definitely want to bring my Matthew Walker account if I do that, because it has no gold. So, we'll see. 75% RNG, 25% strategy. Yeah. Sometimes it feels that way. I don't know if the split is quite so harsh, but it does feel that way on some days. Got glitched out again. Gotta relog. What's this? Goop season. Oh, thank you, Goop. I appreciate that, man. That's definitely what they're there for. I'm guessing you're taking advantage of the free membership. I do hope, at least. I know a lot of the people I know who got into PvP did so originally because of their like tournaments and stuff, and they're from like Caribbean islands and stuff. Two of my friends, one quit, the other one kind of is like an important official in St. Kitts and Nevis or something like that. I used to refer to them as Pirates of the Caribbean, but they were in my old clan, Hydra. So, it's a lot of fun. Fun times, I kind of see 3 clans now as being a little bit pointless, though, because it's like everyone in a PvP clan would be like, okay, Adam is toxic, except maybe like 1 or 2 people, and then it would be like 2 people in over fighting with Adam, and then like the rest of the PvP community, and then maybe me trio screening. So that's what clan action would be nowadays. But 4v4 clans and all that used to be a huge thing in this game. I came along a little bit later, but if you look up Envy or Fury, any of their matches, you'll kind of understand they're like football games. They're big stuff. Yeah, Double tap, Mojo Rising, and Burst. I don't know if I have anything with exactly that, but I have some stuff that's pretty close. What I would go for if you're going for are you going for a hybrid witch or are you going for a hybrid musket pet? Are you going for hybrid witch or hybrid musket? So I can give you a little bit of advice on what you might want for each. What might be good. I'm guessing hybrid witch. That seems like a... Oh, hybrid musket? You definitely want reeded. And I'll tell you why. Because if you get reeded, you get the totem. And you get the coat. You can get reeded rank 5. And keep your hybrid set up. So I would actually try and get reeded. Which I have a pet like that. I could get you reeded. It's on my main accounts with the one I'm using actually. Let me show you. It's this one right here. Let's see, what else did you want on that pet? Mojo Rising. Mojo Rising would be terrific. If I had Mojo Rising on this instead of Tough, oh my goodness, that'd be so good. But I actually just packed the Saint Aranis hat for my Overwatch rank 3. Instead of getting it off the pet. But yeah, that's what I got right there. If you want, I'll morph that. I'm willing to morph. Yeah, I got you. Oh, okay. So you got most of it already. I think this got Mojo Echo in the pool as well. With a good private pet, I gotcha. Good privateer pet. Let me get on my Lawrence account. Let me get on that. I'll just be in the morphing tent, but I'll see if I can add you, I guess. Oh, there we go. Friendly Quarrel Mason. I am an Avery. I just added Mason Quarrel. So. Bulljack Warren. I gotcha. Okay. Let's see this pet. You mentioned what talents you have. Now I'm curious what powers you got. Oh, nice. You're level 56. A low level. I like that. Low level is classy. Okay. What class are you, Goop? I'll try and get a morphin with you too. Let's see. That's fine. It's actually a good place to start with if you're just starting out, to be honest. It's the best place to start out with, or best thing to start out with, because if you get like one of the high-ranking powers or talents, then you always know exactly what the power or talent is, especially if the pool is already mapped. So, like for example, if you're trying to get Queen Katie copied over, you'll know exactly what's being transferred over with every morph, basically. So that's the biggest advantage you'll have by starting with a first generation, is you'll just be able to see exactly what's happening. So I'm good to morph the good privateer pet. I gotcha. I don't see you anywhere, Jack Warren. I don't see you. But I have plenty of good privateer pets for you. We'll do this one right here with the Reland Blade Repel Borders. I think that'll be most ideal for you. Eight ultra rares. That might be good. Depends on what they were. That pet I do not have mapped out though. So I can't 100% say that the pool is amazing. Okay, so how I've made most of my pets have been, okay, I started to get a couple of pets when I was struggling with pets when I first started playing the game. That, you know, okay, I got lucky with this. I think my first good tiny Zoe is like that. Pool is absolutely horrible, right? But then I progressively morphed with different people who I saw that had good stuff manifest on their pet. And by elimination, it was like, okay, I morphed this guy. This pet failed. Eliminate it from the pool. So eventually, you know, stuff like Charming Gaze, for example, I barely ever see that in any of my pools, or Death Throes. Whereas when I first started, it was always in my pools. So it's kind of like survival of the fittest, I should say. Human selection is probably a more accurate way to look at it. As opposed to, oh, I just copied over an entire pool. Now I do that. Now I copy over entire pools if I'm trying for a particular build. Let's see. A pet with Blade Relentless. Blade Relentless, Turn the Tide. First Strike and Riposte? That's 5 different things. Hold on. Is it? No. Pet with Blade Relentless. Turn the Tide, First Strike, Riposte. That is 5 things. You can't get 5 things. First Strike or Riposte. Yeah, I've got something like that. Yeah, I would have to log on to my other account. That would be the best bets. 04. People really popping off of pet morphing today. That's a good thing. I always wanted, always thought it'd be cool if pet making were like a big thing. But the thing is it takes way too much. Way too much. I'm sure many of y'all agree that there is definitely a rework needed for the pet system in this game. Definitely one. You don't have to do the way they do in Wiz, but it's like, at least make it so it doesn't take 2 years to retask a pet. Well, not 2 years, like days. Where like 36 hours or something outrageous like that. Your pet is Angel. Overwatch and Burst Fire. Yeah, I've got that. I've got that on a few. I'll probably morph with my my Francesco account. Probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's overpriced. Well, I mean, getting the gold for a pirate is much easier than it is for Wiz. So that's not the part that's outrageous. Is it takes so long and then you just get to level 70 and it fails? Like, at least have rerolls if it's going to be that hard to make one pet. That's the way I look at it. But I mean, there are tons of things that could happen. I'll be in the right-hand sigil. I'll do Mr. Mini. Mr. Mini's got double tap, burst fire, elusive, and Overwatch. It's got rally and Krakens if you care about that sort of thing. So, training pets in Pirate is way better than doing pet games on Wiz. Like, I like the concept, but the issue is it's missing one key thing. And that, since it's retasking, why can't you just do it on your phone? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could do it on my phone while I was at work or something like that, like, okay, I'm on my 15 or I'm taking a lunch or something like that, I just retask a couple pets on my main account or something like that. Hey, terrific idea for keeping people engaged in the game. Okay? Terrific idea, but that's not the way it is. And I will be checking my pets in bed right now instead of sitting in a chair, which is pretty much what I'm having to do here. So, you're thinking about that today? Yeah. Now I'm a bit of an adult to some extent. I find mobile games a little more appealing. Yeah, facts, facts. Highly doubt that'll ever happen, but I think that it would be terrific. That would be so good. You could check your pets on your phone. Need to get Wimmo Games back for a little while. I think that they had the right idea to get like mobile and all that with their games, but I think going cross-platform was what they needed to do. Is that a B or is that an 8? Okay, that's an 8. That's why I'm getting it wrong. Check. Alex. Alex is such a popular name in this game. I'm noticing. He's a breaker. Alex Deathflame. And now you have this guy here. Oh, you have a bunch of Alexes I don't know, but I feel like they've gotten that suggestion a few times because of Crypt Guardian. Okay, Jack Warren. We'll get you a nice... Oh wait, you're going for a... Jack, what are you going for again? Jack Warren. Trying to remember, that's the Buccaneer, isn't it? Okay, get you a good Buccaneer morph. Relentless Blade and Repel. That'll be more my privateer pets. Oh, you're morphing with somebody else. I'm not Corwin Emmett. That's somebody else. Oh well. Yeah. My Repel pet is it's on my privateer over here. Ooh. You know, I realized something. I like how the gun rests on the pirate a little bit better with this new thing. My main gripe with Pirate 101 weaponry, especially pistols and swords, is where the weapon rests. It rests on the tip of the handle instead of like in between the handle and the barrel. So that always irked me so much. Especially some of the pistols. It's like they're so huge they're hanging from the tip of the handle. It looks so goofy. Oh well. I'll just get over it. But still, one more thing for me to complain about. One more. I would totally do a round table for Pirate 101 pets. Totally. I'm gonna reach out and see if I can get one. I doubt that it's something that's going to be prioritized though. I think pets and PvP are like two things that are like way far off. So, what's new with this game? Yugi, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry I didn't see you earlier. Chrono Spammer? It's hanging good, man. It's hanging good, real good. So, it's kind of getting back into the pet thing, you know? But what's new with the game? More recently, we had the Obsidian Dutchman added, which now you can get Frenzy on pretty much any class. You can get knockback bombs. I don't know exactly when, how far back I need to go, because I don't know if you're just getting back for this update, but there have been a couple smaller updates to the game. There are a new couple Sinbad dungeons. So it's like you now have an insane team heal. You have a weapon that gives an ability that gives you like immunity. You can now get Rita spell rank 5, which you couldn't before. So yeah, there are a couple of things there. Just a couple of things. Oh yeah, other classes can now get what's it called? Esprit de Corps. There's an Esprit de Corps weapon too. If you do PvP, that's something that's especially interesting for some of you. Main Buccaneer or Swashbuckler. So, which I have a feeling many of you do. Do you have any recommendations on what to farm just after Beaten came for the first time? Yeah, you need to do Tower of Umenchu. It's so easy to get your first bit of good gear from that dungeon. So that is what I recommend the most. Everline, what's up? You got the bombs weapon on your witch? Yo, what's up? Nice. So the bombs weapon is which one? Are you talking about the one from Burn? The Burns Rebellion one? Or are you talking about the one from the pack? Which bombs weapon are we talking about there, Everline? Oh, it's on the Santa Claus and the Ostrich in a Pear Tree automatically. There are only like a few pets like that in this entire game that give something right off the bat. One of them is the Peace Dove. It just gives an insane amount of health. So all the other ones don't really give much. Which I think is kind of sad because there'd be so much more spice to pets if you had to also worry about the skin of the pets, what it came in, the body. That would be something. Yeah. It's not a big deal, it just means your pet's probably likely to join combat a little earlier. Some people prefer it without. Like if you're doing a 3v3, for example, if you PvP, because it's like you probably don't. Most people don't. You actually don't want it. You want it to spawn in late, so where it'll, come out of the blue when not expected. Kind of screw over the opponent's fog. That's generally how 3v3ers look at it. So, yeah. Oh, pet walks into where you put your bombs? Yeah. Yep. Felt, man. I'm sure everyone's at least tried, maybe like a couple of ranked matches. But, ranked's not real PvP. Sure, if you ask most, most PvPers, they'd be like, oh yeah, ranked's the worst. That's probably what they'll say. Be like, 1v1 me right now if you think rank's good. Nah. There are a number of issues with ranks. I could talk about it a little objectively. So the main one being the map. Second main one being scratches allowed. So it means all the RNG is magnified. So I could go on a whole ranked. Not really. I mean, if you just kind of want to get your feet wet in PvP, sure. But the issue, one of the main issues is you won't pull matches after you reach hero. You just won't pull any matches after hero. There's just not enough people in the queue for you to ever pull a match at hero. Not realistically, like you could spend 2 days in the queue and not pull somebody. So, I don't know if that's the case now, but it certainly has been a trend. Like every now and then there'll be enough players come back to the game, maybe over the summer. So I think Spicy's live. I think and I hope. Oh yeah, the guy's live. Nice. You're not good enough for rank? Anyone is, dude. Just don't take it too seriously. Don't let it, ruin your life. That's what a lot of people who get into PvP tend to do, though. So that's why it tends to be a little toxic. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy's Buccaneer morph. Yeah. No problem. No problem. I mean, at the end of the day, Pirate 101 is a fairly simple game. I think anyone could really get into PvP if they wanted to. It's just there are a lot of problems with PvP, so I mean, there are other games for all that. Like my boy Rio actually used to be I'm trying to remember. He used to be the best 3v3 in the entire game. Then he quit because it's like he wanted to play Rainbow Six because they're actually paying him to play Rainbow Six. For a little while he was doing tournaments and earning hundreds of dollars. You can't do that in Pirate 101. So it kind of, for him, it felt kind of, I don't know, pointless to take Pirate seriously like that. So, well, competitively, which I get that. So that's why he's not playing the game much anymore. So, who knows, maybe he'll come back for nostalgia. I miss the guy. Rio was a good guy. Really was. Fun guy to stream with, too. I miss that guy so much. We've done real cash before. Like, I've stumbled across tournaments where they've done real cash. I think the RNG kind of ruins it, though. 3v3 tournaments are best when it comes to cash prizes. Generally speaking, if someone wins a 3v3, there's less argument as to whether it was RNG or not. Part of it being because there are several people on your team, so it forces you to be a little more objective and reasonable. And also because if you chain crazy on one of your units, then it kind of buffs onto all the other units around it instead of being focused, where it is in 1v1. Where if you lose a unit, then it means a whole lot more. So there are just more units on the field, so the results are more consistent. So there's a larger sample size, so to speak. So, yeah. Got a Swash Pet with Burst, Relentless, and Blade Storm? I sure do. I would be happy to morph with you too. Let me go ahead and grab that pet, okay? It's a good pet. Burst, Relentless, and a Blade Storm. Here you go. This one right here, Little Roxy. Little Roxy. There you go. I'll be on the left-hand sigil in the morphing tent. You're Jack Warren? Okay. When you are ready. Hope I didn't miss anyone else's morphing requests. Or miss any chats. I try not to. Oh. Yeah, I'm just seeing what Everline said. He got his bomb weapon from the pack. So, which is nice. Very nice. Absolutely terrific. Yeah, no problem. You're Alex for the Buccaneer pet? Wrong pirates. I was supposed to work. I was supposed to not work. I was supposed to morph this one with, what's his name? Jack. Jack Warren. I don't have crowns on my Buccaneer, so that's, about 4 minutes. Unless I log on my other account. I feel like I'll never finish checking my pets, though. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's good. Okay. Should you wait? I mean, it's about 4 minutes. Or however long it takes for this account to load. So, I mean, it's ready. Oh wait, no, you're the wrong person. You're the one looking for the swashbuckler pet, deadly shooter. I already have the swashbuckler ready. Yeah, hop on there, Jack Warren. This one's for you. Come on, come on, Jack. Hop on. Yeah, this is a swash pet. This one is. Trash gear? What, my gear? Yeah, I mean, it's more farming gear. Because I farm in a group of 4, I have some weird strats that, you know, aren't ideal for farming in groups of actual people, but, you know, if you're on your own accounts. Oh, wait, no. The one I'm morphing with actually is good gear. What are you talking about? I just equip wands on all my muskets and just put bombs on. It's generally my my build when I'm farming by myself. Yours? Maybe. I don't know, if you win, then who's going to say that it's trash? Just saying. If you win.
You do have a point there.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, Buccaneer pets. This one's got riposte. This one does. Probably want something a little bit different. I could have done something better than that. We'll give him that one. That's what we'll do. We'll just give him that one. I hope I got the right person. Did I get Alex? Did I? Okay, good. I got Alex. Terrific. Good.
some of my pets retasked. The majority of them. I think I got my main accounts and a few on the Francesco accounts.
That's all I got left. Let's see, Francesco himself. Yes, I did him. Golly, man. Crazy how much time it takes to check all these dang pets. I should just do pets in a different order every time I check them. Maybe like set a timer or something like that. Like, hold on, how long ago did I go live? Like maybe an hour ago? A little more than an hour ago? Still checking dang pets. I did a couple more, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Pirate 101 needs a rework. They need a train all pets button. I would lobby for that. I have friends in Plano, Texas. Very powerful friends in high places. I have lobbyists in Plano, Texas. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. If it was like that though, you know? It was actually like that. That'd be kind of funny. Lobbying for what updates they want to see. Be funny and dumb. Well, the privateer is done training his pets. I think I only have the musket after I'm done with this buccaneer over here. Yeah, that's what I got left. I got my musket. Yep, just my musket. Hiya, hiya. Almoplex posted something on Twitter. Just want to see what it is. Let's see. Interesting. He's showing like a picture of like some type of fan-made content, but there's an idea that you could buy script companions in Tavern, like mercenaries for hire. Basically, you could buy like different companions in all the different taverns. Like as you gain access to a tavern, you could buy them for script, the companions. I think that's kind of a cool idea. So I like it. I like that idea a lot, actually. But I like companions in general, so yeah. Wait, am I on the right one? 6. Okay. I think I logged into the wrong account. Oh my goodness. Next time I actually do a long stream, I should Should actually farm something. I'm gonna farm Sinbad Part 2, probably the first 3 fights. Just I got a ton of keys on one of my accounts. I think I want to do like a ton of Dutchmen. But you really only need 1 key if you're cabining. So it's like what it is. There we go. Last account, y'all. So it's got some good musket pets on it though. So that one's coming okay. I've seen worse. Matthew Walker is out of gold. What specifically are you looking for on a pet? What is Old Moose? I'm gonna have to farm some gold sometime, y'all. Shooty Staffy? Oof. Yeah, a lot of my good Shooty Staffy pets are on my Matthew Walker account. I have one on my main account where it's just logged off, but I mean, shucks. Are you trying to get the Reeded Spell 5 build? Is that what you're trying to get? Because I do have like a pet for that on my main account as well. I could mark that with you. I have to log back onto it, but no problemo. If that's what you need.
There you are. When last you left the sky.
We've come to Aquila to find Argos the Cyclops. He has the next piece of Marco Polo's map.
The Oracle can't tell us where Argos is. We need to ask the Eleusinian mysteries instead.
Good you poet. Adventure always.
Ahoy there! Welcome back, pirates. Where we left off. Next piece of the map is captain. He's locked in prison in Lollipop.
We need a yellow windstone to get there. We'll have to steal it right out of Fort Bassett.
There is no time to waste.
Gotta love Mushu. Mushu music. Just the best. It's different when you've been in just about every other world. You're just trying to run Hybrid Witch. I mean, you still want to have Reeded. I get you the one on Lawrence. He's okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely more than okay, but let's see. I'll tell you what it gives. It gives Read a spell, burst fire, and double tap. That's what it gives. So I'll be on the left-hand sigil with that one. I wish I had gold on my Matthew Walker account. Just yeah, I've just been morphing a lot without farming for a little while. So I think that's my last account. Yeah, that's it, y'all. That is it for checking my pets. It took a whole hour. Yo. A whole hour. A whole hour just to check pets. It's outrageous. It should be illegal to spend that much time checking pets. I'm kidding. Oh, goodness. No problem, man. Y'all raid Send Your Spicy on Twitch. Say something crazy. Say something random like quack. Yeah, tell him quack, okay? Tell him quack for me. Everyone else streams on Twitch. Yeah, no problem. No problem, y'all. I'll probably be back on tomorrow.